Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact on Access TV or Smash and Inside FS. Hi, I'm Jonathan. Hi, I'm Joey Styles with Renee Young and Aiden English. And today on Impact on Access TV or Smash and Inside FS, we have the Survivor Series or the Living Saga with two teams. Team Santa on one side, or Team Holy Fellow, and Team Jesus on the other side. Joey Styles says. That's right, Joey Styles, Renee Young says. We do have the Survivor Series, or the Living Saga here today on Impact, on Access TV or Smash and Inside FS. And we got Team Holy Fellow on one side and Team Jesus on the other side. Well, let me tell you something right now, Joey Styles and Renee Young, Aiden English says. At the end of the day, we're going to see which teams that Father Yule and Jesus chose for the Survivor Series or the Living Saga. Hi, I am Santa Claus, also known as Holy Fellow Nicholas, also known as Father Yule, and I Jesus, also known as the King of Kings, the Kaiser, the Lord of Lords, the Earl of Earls, the Kingling of Rest, the right hand of God, the Son of God, the teacher, the healer, and the freer. So today, me and Father Yule over here are going to, have the Survivor Series or the Living Saga. And we got our teams chosen, and you will see them both fight it out here today on Impact, on Access TV, or Smash and Inside FS. Also, we want to wish everyone in the 4-1 Reichs a happy Thanksgiving or Happy Thanksgiving Day. You're right, Jesus. It is Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day in the 4-1 Reichs, and we're doing the Survivor Series or the Living Saga that WWE will do at the end of this week. The TWF is doing it now. And now we're going to bring out our teams now. Well, hopefully we'll see which team, hopefully we'll see which team wins, here today. We got Randy Orton, Autolycus, the King of Thieves, and we got Faith. But it's not over yet because Faith has a hard time standing up, so. And we also have Seth Rollins on one side and R-Truth, we haven't seen in some time since he got wounded earlier last year when he was wrestling on NXT, Joey Styles says. Well, you got that right. And Renee Young said Team Holy Fellow isn't done either, because they got Adam Page, they got King Valkyrie, and they have The Miz, who has just become good again. And they also have Edward Collins, a bloodsucker with a soul. They got Ricochet. And they also have Nico Sanatini. So now, we now have everyone, for Team Jesus and Team Father Yule, Renee Young says. That is what folks call him in the 4-1 Kingdom. And other slights of the world call him that. Yeah, but Renee Young says, well, yeah, but in the 4-1 Reichs, in the settled land, they just call him Holy Fellow Nicholas, Joey Styles says. It doesn't really care what you call, Holy Fellow Nicholas. He's going to be on the losing team. Jesus' team's going to win here today. And now we got to get the Fight Lord out here. And now we're going to see who's going to start it off. Well, it seems if we can get everyone here, it's going to be Adam Page, starting it off for Team Holy Fellow. And I think it's going to be, and I believe we're going to have Seth Rollins started out for Team Jesus. Well, shit. There we go. Ding ding ding. Well, the match is going to get started now. It would have been Kenny Omega, but they chose to go with Adam Page instead. And Kenny Omega was supposed to be on Team Holy Fellow, but there was a shift around and it became Adam Page. Oh, and Seth Rollins and Adam Page have not really gotten off on the right foot. Adam Page was the one that made it where Seth Rollins did not win the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings earlier, last month. Joey Styles said a body slam. That's right, Renee Young said. Adam Page, the former AEW heavyweight fighter and former AEW tag team fighter, is now going to be laid out by Seth Rollins, the former two-time WWE heavyweight fighter and one-time WWE NXT heavyweight fighter and two-time world heavyweight fighter too, and the right now WWE heavyweight fighter. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Adam Page has been thrown out. Well, Adam Page, also known as Hangman Adam Page, Joey Styles says, he is now out of here now. Ding ding ding. Well, King Valkyrie. Oh, King Valkyrie just nailed it down. Seth Rollins here today. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins has been thrown out. Well, you can see a lot of wrestlers are starting to be, you can see some of the team is already starting to lose already. And now R-Truth coming in the ring. R-Truth just took down King Valkyrie, Joey Styles said. 1, 2, 3. And there goes King Valkyrie, Renee Young said. King Valkyrie has been thrown out. Shit. Well, we know this isn't going to end well, Aiden English says. Oh! Miko Santini just took down R-Truth. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth has been thrown out. Well, now R-Truth is now gone. But I don't think it's over yet. Faith comes in. Oh! Faith taking down Miko Santini, Aiden English says. 1, 2, 3. Miko Santini has been thrown out. Well, and looks like Santa Claus's team is in the bind now. Oh, and Faith just took down Edward Collins too. 1, 2, 3. Edward Collins has been thrown out. Aiden English said, did anyone think today that this was going to happen? Ricochet is in here now. Ricochet down on Faith. Joey Styles says Ricochet's going to beat Faith now. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Faith has been thrown out. And now Faith is now out now. Randy Orton with the RKO. Randy Orton with the punt on Ricochet. Renee Young says 1, 2, 3. Ricochet has been thrown out. And now Ricochet is now gone. Well, Aiden English says, here's Autolycus. Autolycus with the stunner. Autolycus just stunned Randy Orton, Joey Styles says. Will Randy Orton be out of this match, Renee Young says. Well, Team Jesus took a lot of folks out, and Team Holyfellow took a lot of folks out, Aiden English says. It's anyone's win now. Well, is Autolycus going to beat Randy Orton? Joey Styles said. I don't know if the King of Thieves can do that, Renee Young says. I mean, Autolycus said, it would be bad, Aiden English said, to lose to a thief and all, to lose to a sinner and an outlaw. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Randy Orton has been taken out. Where did Autolycus go? Oh, up there. It's a Miz now. Autolycus. His body slamming the Miz. It's only got one follower left on Team Jesus and Team Holyfellow here today at the Survivor Series or Living Saga. Can Autolycus beat the Miz? Joey Styles said. I don't think that's gonna happen. No way the Miz is going to lose to the King of Thieves, Renee Young says. But your guess is good as mine if Autolycus can do it or not, Renee Young said. Aiden English said, isn't Autolycus a thief? Which that would make him a sinner and also an outlaw, because thievery is both sinful and unlawful, Aiden English says. So why would we want him to win? Aiden English says. It looked like, no, the skull crushing ending here. Is a Miz going to beat Autolycus, the King of Thieves, here today? Joey Styles says. Renee Young said, with a skull crashing ending bring an end to this match, Renee Young says. Your guess is good as mine, Joey and Renee, if that's going to happen or not, Aiden English says. If he can do it or not. Autolycus got out. The stunner. Autolycus stunner. On the Miz, Renee Young says. Look, Joey Styles says. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Aiden English says. Team Jesus has beat Team Holyfellow, Aiden English says. The Miz has been thrown out. And it looks like now that the Miz was the last man, and now he's been thrown out. Fuck. There we go. Here is your winner. Here are your winners. Team Jesus, Seth Rollins, Autolycus, Faith, and R-Truth, and King Valkyrie. No. Here's your winners. Team Jesus, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Autolycus, and Faith, and R-Truth. So now we know whose team won it. And so now we're going to take it away to Mike Lane. Thank you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coach. Thank you, Joey Styles and Renee Young. I'm going to be talking with the winner of the Survivor Series, or the Living Saga, or at least talking with the one whose team won here today. Since Autolycus was on Team Jesus, he's the one that won it. But to be earnest with you, we're going to talk with the one, who won it here today. So, alright, Jesus, it looks like your team won here today. Yes, my team did win, Mike Lane, at the Survivor Series or the Living Saga. My team got the greater of Team Holyfellow. Like I told you, this was all in fun, and it had nothing to do with the board game of the same name. So I just want to say that I'm truly happy with my team winning. But I am also happy with Santa Claus's team too. All of these men and women you saw wrestle and fight here today have the mindset of Yule. Onlooking my birth. My birth, which Yule is all about. And I want to say blessing, my Father's blessings upon all mankind and all womankind. Need be who you are, wherever you are. If you believe in me or not, I have died for your sins. I've cleaned your sins away, and you have instead in heaven through God and through me. You're right, Jesus. You are the King of Kings, Lord of Lord, Earl of Earl, Kaiser of Kaiser, the right hand of God, the Kingling of rest. You're the teacher, the healer, and the freer, and the Son of God. That's right. And Mike Lane, I just want to let everybody know that my birthday Yule is coming up. But I'm not forgetting about my Jewish folk out there, which I love as much too. I want to wish all you Jewish folk a happy gathering of lights, because I know that's coming up next for all of you. And also wish everybody a happy gathering of followership, because that is also coming up too. And wish all you Christendom folk a happy Yule as well. Well, Jesus, it's good seeing you, and we hope to see more of you. Do not worry. I am always with you. My Father and I love you, forgive you, have cleaned your sins away, and gave you a stead in heaven. Well, thank you for all of that, Jesus. Thank God and you for all you have done. Well, you're welcome. That's my talk with Jesus, my talk with Jesus the Healer. Back to you, Joey Styles and Renee Young. Well, thank you, Mike Lane, for talking with Jesus of Nazareth here today on Impact on Access TV or Smash and Inside FS at the Survivor series or the Living Saga. It's all the time we got. Joey Styles, Renee Young, Aiden English. We hope you like Impact on Access TV or Smash and Inside FS, and we'll see you tomorrow.